is all about meditation. The reason we're here, meditation is the core skill that changed my life and continues to change my life. We have developed all of the essential skills up until now. So what we're going to spend module 3 unpacking is our concepts, misconceptions, and the way to meditate, specifically solo meditate, in a really easy and efficient way. This is why we're here. This is why I've put this entire program together, so we can consolidate all the skills into a practice of meditation. Spoiler alert, what you've learned so far is how to warm up for meditation. If we think of meditation as exercise for the focus, you have learned how to warm up for that exercise through understanding why we're meditating in terms of the body and that overall picture of stress, the focus always being eustress, not avoiding distress. We're always focusing on eustress. When we go into a meditation with that concept, with that idea, we're already welcoming and accepting a lot more of the experiences that are happening around us and in us. Whereas if we were saying, I don't want that, I don't want to be stressed, I don't want to feel distressed, let's try and do this, let's try and release that, let's try and let go of that, because if I do, then I'll feel less distressed. Our focus is still really on distress. So we have already, through our learning, but also our action steps, started to unpick all those unconscious habits around stress, and specifically through the use of the language that we're using. And we have, on top of that, learned how to send very specific messages of eustress to the brain. And we have now clicked all that together, and you are practicing through your last action step of module 2 how to essentially warm up for a meditation. So the way we sit down and then the way we breathe informs the body of what's about to happen. And the mistake that most of us make is we just plonk ourselves down, close our eyes, and try to be calm. We haven't sent any messages to the brain. We haven't adjusted our language. We haven't adjusted our mindset. We haven't actually planned what's going to happen when we meditate. We just expect that because we're in this position, something is going to feel better. A sense of calmness is going to come on us. Because we live in a highly agitated world, 70% of us are in a state of distress. That natural state of calmness and relaxation, that natural state of eustress, isn't going to descend all of a sudden just because we're in a position with our eyes closed. Everything you've learned is the warm-up to meditation. So we are going to keep using everything that we have learned so far. Even if you continue into level 1, we're still going to be using all of these skills. That's why they're essential. They are always there, and we keep building up on top of them, but these essential skills are with you for life. I use them every single day. That's why I want to get this out to as many people as possible, get this learning in people's hands so that they can find out about it first and foremost, but then practice it. So that is what we're going to do in module 3. You can tell how excited I am. You can tell how passionate I am. This is where it all hits the road. This is where we want to be able to say, I understand, this is easy. Meditation isn't full of this woohoo crazy nonsense. There's actually tangible evidence to say that this works in a monumental way, both neurologically and also in ways that will affect your day-to-day experiences in a very, very real way, and a way that you're going to be able to measure, that you're going to be able to actually see, taste, and smell. It will start to change. All we need to do is learn what those essential skills are in terms of meditation, and then we can click it all together and start our practice and then work towards consistency. I'm really excited. Let's keep going, and I will see you in the next lesson, which is 3.2, the focus. See you then.